Hey everybody, and welcome to another Cornucopias tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about the public pools node dashboard. Now, a few important things to know before we get started is that the public delegation is not enabled yet unless you are a node pool operator. If you are a pool operator, you can only delegate your nodes to your own pool. Also, node rewards are not changing with this update. Rewards will change in the future to incentivize the best end user experience. However, rewards remain unchanged for now. Some of you may be saying, what is the public pool dashboard? Well, its purpose is to be a central hub that shows performance data for pools. This allows for monitoring and eventually delegating file nodes. In the future, this will help users decide where to delegate based on pool strength and reliability. So you're probably wondering how to get your pool listed on the dashboard. Well, first things first, you must be validated and running a pool server. All you need to do is go to the Manage Pools page, click on your pool, and then click on the Edit Pool button. Then what you're going to want to do is under Type, go in and change it from private to public. You also need to make sure you've got at least 8 delegated nodes of your own in order to show up on the node pool dashboard. And you need to make sure you've got a friendly name and a ticker in there. Optionally, you can add a public description as well as some private notes, and you can upload a pool picture as well. Just remember, inappropriate images or descriptions will be removed without warning. Also, an important note, it can take up to 24 to 48 hours for the dashboard to update. Now let's take a look at the dashboard itself. Once you're on the dashboard, you can see several columns. We'll run through them here real quick and give you a little breakdown. First things first, you've got your picture, then you've got your name and your ticker that you created. Next, you can see the region, which currently we have North America, Europe, and Asia Pacific. Then there's the 15-day column, which is the total bytes served in the last 15 days. Next is the last cycle column. This is bytes served during the last reward cycle. Then we've got saturation. This is how many delegations the pool can still accept. For example, you see here 10 out of 50. That means there's 40 open slots remaining, whereas the one above it is completely full. Active cycles is the number of days a pool has been active without downtime. Age is the time since the pool creation, and strength is ranked from 0 to 5 bars. This is based on performance. So you're probably saying to yourself, Scruff, that's great, but how do they calculate strength? Well, strength equals byte rate times success rate times the percentage of cycles with registrations. Now, byte rate is the average bytes per second for the last 15 days. Success rate is the percentage of successful requests for the last 15 days. And registration is the number of cycles with at least one check-in. Side note, pools not performing will show 0 bars. Now let's run through the sorting and filtering options. You can sort by pool name, or you can sort by ticker, and you can also sort by strength. Over here we can filter by region, availability, or strength. If you want to find out more about a pool, you can click on the pool name and find out a little bit more information about it. For example, you can see the pool description. You can also see the current online state. You can see check-in counts, which is the pool's online consistency. You can see request success rate, which is the server reliability over time. There's also delegation counts, which shows the popularity trend over the past 15 days. And finally, you've got speed, how fast the data is served, which is a core metric for strength. And that about wraps it up. The dashboard is meant to be a foundational tool for the future of node delegation. Right now, it's used to monitor performance and prepare for public delegation rollout. And just a reminder, while rewards will change in the future, nothing is changing right now. As always, if you need help, feel free to reach out to the community on the official Discord server. See you next time.